Hey y'all, what's up? Let's get into the show. I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. Okay, this week is not moving by fast enough for me. I swear. I feel like we're still on Monday. All right, but let's get into the show. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you, mods, for being here. And everyone else coming in. I see Stacey Lane, SD Warren, Truth. I see Truth in the building. And is Tef here? Yep, Tiffany is here. Hey, Mickey Finky. Hey, Maria Perry. Thank y'all for joining. All right, let's get into the show. We're not going to keep you guys long. This is a quick pop in. All right, we got some news I know y'all can use. Of course, you know everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, so this person been trying to get out of jail for the damn longest. Lord, they are finally out. All right, but it was by conditions only. So let's get into those conditions and let's get into who this person is. Who is this on my screen? DL Whisperer child. After trying for the longest to get out of damn jail, he is out. So DL Whisperer, you guys, pleads guilty. Ooh, what does that mean for him when he go back to court? And apologizes to T.S. Madison, receives 8 years probation and permanent restraining order. So he can't contact her at all, subliminally, directly. If he does, by way of proxy, third party, harass, any of that, his ass is, ooh, child, violated. He says that I plan to put all of this behind me and never speak about her again. I hope not. Let's get into what they said, child, because baby, T.S. Madison ain't playing with his ass, okay? DL Whisper pleads guilty and apologizes to T.S. Madison, received 8 years of probation and permanent restraining order. Of course, you guys just heard me say he plans to never ever speak on her ass again and plan to put this behind him. I hope you put it way behind you. All right, 2 hours like you drove to go to her house behind you. DL Whisper, whose real name is Naquan Tadre, child, Palmer, pleaded guilty in court as part of a negotiated resolution accepted by the judge. Punked him all the way down. Punked your ass. Sunned you. That's what they did. One of them in court. So the court sentenced Palmer, okay, which is DL Whisper, 8 years of probation, a $1,000 fine, First Offender Act eligibility, permanent restraining order, no contact with T.S. Madison directly or indirectly, minimum 1 mile stay away requirement. Damn, 1 mile. You hear that? You can't even come within a mile. That means if you see her somewhere, you got to leave. All right, because you are under order. Banishment from the Appalachian Judicial Circuit, mandatory probation, supervision, and compliance conditions. The court also confirmed that a formal permanent restraining order would be entered into the case record. I don't know who T.S. Madison's attorney was, but bitch, they on his ass. You hear me? Now, the dispute between T.S. Madison and DL Whisperer began after Palmer posted online commentary reacting to Madison's interview with Nene Leakes, which included misgendering and language described as transphobic. The video circulated widely across platforms, sparking backlash with LGBTQ communities. Following the initial post, Palmer alleged that Madison and her associates doxed him, a claim that Madison has denied, stating that she never engaged with him publicly or shared her personal information. The conflict escalated further as Palmer continued posting about Madison and made public threats. Y'all hear that? Ooh, because somebody doing that right now. And shared a video of himself driving past her Georgia home while the dispute intensified. Y'all hear that? Now, this escalation prompted Madison to file for a temporary protective order after the situation moved beyond online commentary. Ooh, this case is so similar to somebody. And into concerns about physical safety. Okay, I hear threatening. He was threatening her. Went to her house, was all online saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, what you going to do? And the judge said, bring your ass up here. I got something for your ass. And now you guys see 8 years of probation. That means, baby, if you slip on a banana peel and accidentally fall on T.S. Madison and rip her wig off, to the slammer you go. All right? To the slammer you damn go. So that's the update on that. Let's get into this video. All right.
Sports, and you particularly for seeing me as a human being. This has been a experience that I, as a star, that I've really not ever experienced before. I want you to know that this is the only time that I've been in the system where the court system has really treated me like a human being, you know, outside of the defendant dehumanizing my presence everywhere in social media. And unlike him, I decided to work with the state to understand that he is also a human being and has the opportunity to go forth and live his life. And that's all I would really like the individual to do, is to go forth, live his life, leave me alone. This crime definitely has fundamentally altered the way that I live my life. What began as an unsolicited online harassment in June of 2025 escalated over the following months into explicit death threats and documented physical intrusion into the space where I live. On January 23rd, 2026, Naquan Palmer live streamed himself driving from Gilmer County to DeKalb County, a 2-hour drive directly to my home, screaming out of his car window that he intended to beat me until I had an aneurysm and that he wanted to watch me take my last breath. That is not commentary. That is a person announcing his intention to kill me on camera in real time to an audience.
He lucky he didn't get like real time. This probation shit, like they really took a light on him. And T.S. Madison must have had a conversation with the judge, because I know before she was just like, nope, I ain't taking no probation, none of that. Like that's the reason why he was still sitting in jail. So I don't know if a conversation with her attorneys and the judge probably, I don't know why he's getting such a slap on the hand for this, because he was doing a lot. I showed y'all the videos. D.L. Whisper really went far with the threats, with, you know, I'm a child. He was like, I'm going to get you with T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison, he was talking shit too, with all due respect. All right. But yeah, D.L. Whisper really went far. And I'm shocked that the judge was like, all right, here, you get out, but this is what you need to not do. And if you do, then okay. Y'all know that's tricky with our probation. Like, you really got to walk a fine line. I really hope he don't fuck with her no more. Don't mention her. Like, don't say T.S. nothing. Like, don't slip up and say it. Don't subliminally say, because T.S. Madison gonna be watching. Okay. T.S. Madison gonna be watching. Her people gonna be watching. And if you slip up and say anything out of the ordinary, your ass, oof. I really hope you don't. I really hope he learned his lesson. Because, child,
my daily life around my own safety. I cannot move through the world the way I did before. My home, which should be a sanctuary, became a location this man broadcast to his followers as a target. The psychological weight of that does not go away when the camera turns off. But at this point, I do feel that the courts have seen me as a human being and are doing all in their power to protect me as a human being. And I thank you for that, Your Honor.
I would just like to apologize for the mental anguish that I caused to this incident. And, you know, that was never my intention. And like she said, I just want to live my life as well. And I plan to put all of this behind me and never speak about her again or anything of that nature. And I do appreciate the court for hearing me out and hopefully accepting my plea.
Thank you.
That's big. Well, I think he had to do that, because I don't know D.L. Whisper. Like, I don't know him personally, but just know how he operate and how he's real. Like he was not gonna apologize to no damn T.S. Madison. But I think he weighed his options and he looked at the situation like jail, apology, right? Shit, everybody apologize if you looking at some serious jail time, right? And you don't want your ass to be up and sitting in there, because he was already complaining about all the shit he was going through locked up. So if you just gonna get a little probation time and a little fine and got to stay away, that's some easy shit to do if you put your head to it and just don't do it, versus sitting in jail rotting away and, you know, getting hit on every day. But child, shout out to D.L. Whisper, honey.
Sports. And
shout out to D.L. for getting out. I ain't mad. Shit. Just let that be a lesson. Do your comment. I don't understand why people can't just do that commentary. You don't got to threaten nobody. You ain't got to be on all that. I'm coming to your house and shit. Like, once you do that, it goes beyond commentary. It goes beyond just, you know, YouTubing and being a content creator. Like, you become this other person when you take it there. So I get it. You know, why TS had to stand up and do what she had to do. I'm not bad about that. But hey, shout out to D.L. Whisper for getting out and getting on a new path. Let's move on. Somebody else who went in. D.L. Whisper came out so that Big Tigger can go in, child, because his ass is done got locked the hell up for the domestic of the violence. I don't know why people be wanting to be putting hands upon folk. But let's get into it. All right, now y'all know Big Tigger did this whole speech about he ain't do nothing. And what y'all saw in the press, that's not me. I've been on the radio for umpteen years, never put my hands on nobody. Well, obviously they thought you did because your ass up and got arrested. All right. Because y'all remember when she first came out, this lady on my screen, which is his ex-wife, she came out to say that Big Tigger put his hands on her, beat her. As y'all see her eye, that shit looks horrible. Let me put my trigger up while I'm talking. Baby. Child, you went straight Joe Jackson and Ike Turner on her ass. Fuck. All right. Okay. So he went on and on and on, put this statement out. When she first came out to say that he put his hands on her, like he was like MIA. Nobody could find him. Like, what the fuck is Big Tigger? Who's running the radio station? Why he ain't coming to work? So it was like he was hiding out, trying to, I guess, let it die down, which it never did, because it was like blogger after blogger after blogger. Was just reporting on it. I reported on it as well. So it didn't die down. He decided at some point in time he had to make a statement. So he came out and did the statement, but obviously that did nothing but make her go harder and have these charges on his ass. So let's go ahead and get into what they're saying here. She's speaking. Big Tigger arrested on battery and cruelty to children charges, you guys, after his wife, not ex-wife, but wife, previously shared a video alleging abuse. This is so sad. Damn. Ooh, I hate that like that. Look at her eye, y'all. Look like she got stitches or something, or staples in her eye. That shit look bad. My God. Good job.
Good morning, Atlanta. I'm extremely privileged to be here this morning, back at work. Over the past several days, there's been significant public discussion and speculation regarding my personal life. I understand this can happen being a public person. I've been doing radio now 32 years and television for 29. I appreciate, first and foremost, the support and concern that so many people have shown. I want to say categorically, these allegations and accusations that have been circulating about me are false, untrue, not happening, didn't happen. Additionally, it's important to clarify that Francesca and I have never been anything more than friends and respected colleagues. I'd like to apologize to you, Francesca. Good morning, Atlanta.
My categorically, you mean jellicorically? Your ass is up in there. All right, so let's continue. He ain't done, child. He's trying to convince us that he is not Ike Turner Jr. That ain't what the court said.
Jessica, for the impact of these last few days or this last week, I hope you accept my apology. Out of respect for everyone involved, I've asked for grace, privacy, and restraint as my family navigates this difficult moment. For more than 30 years, I've had the privilege of serving this in many communities through music, entertainment, and connection. I remain grateful for the trust so many of you have placed in me throughout that journey, and I intend to continue living and leading in that manner worthy of that trust. And to all the people who have either quietly or loudly stood up and stood 10 toes for me, I appreciate it. For the people who have reached out to check on me, I appreciate you.
What we checking on you for? Her face is the one that's bashed up. What we checking on you for? She's the one beat up. Is she not? Okay.
No name dropping necessary. You know who you are. Jessica, for the.
All right, so when you hear a rumor about you that's so untrue, you genuinely don't even know how to defend yourself. All right, so this is the girl, Frances Amaker, who was alleged to have been messing around with Big Tigger at the radio station by Tigger's wife. This girl has denied it, said that there's no relationship between me and Big Tigger. Big Tigger also came out to say he was not messing around with her. Something was going on. Women, we have this thing called intuition. If we feel a certain way, we're watching things, we see a person starting to act differently, you being a little more flirtatious with your coworker, or so to speak. Sometimes women, our intuition leads us right, most of the time, if not all. And if she saw something that was inappropriate and she addressed it, she has a right as your wife to say something to you if that angered you, allegedly, that made you do whatever that you did to her face. Like, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, that's her face, child. Big Tigger, I hope you didn't put your hands on her. From what they're saying here, child, they're saying let's go back because I want to make it right.
Morning, Atlanta.
I want to say it right, honey. I don't want to miss. All right, cruelty to children, battery, and cruelty to children charges. That's what you are. That's what you were arrested for. So I mean, obviously they found something to be able to lock you up. They don't just lock people up because they ain't got shit to do today. The allegations being circulated about me, this is what the side piece was saying, are completely false and do not reflect who I am or how I conduct myself. Maybe this is Big Tigger saying that. Says that I have never had an affair or cheated with a married man. Okay, yeah, so that's the side piece saying that. She said that I stand by my character, my integrity, and the truth. It'll all come out in the wash, like the old people say, right? It'll all come out in the wash. So let's go ahead and read up so we'll get a clearer understanding of what's going on. Says we've been reporting on the drama, according to Neighborhood Talk, concerning legendary radio personality Big Tigger and his wife Alicia Brown and his co-host Francesca Amicar. Alicia originally took to Instagram with a video of her weeping while showing off a shocking injury to her face. It looks bad too. In the caption, she told followers to ask her husband what happened and tagged his co-host Francesca. Said that she also shared that she and Tigger would be getting a divorce and at that time pointed a finger at Francesca. So alluding to the fact that Francesca may be the cause of them getting a divorce because of maybe some infidelity. Now, since then, Tigger has come out and denied the allegations live on air and apologized to his co-host for the drama. Now, according to TMZ, Tigger was actually arrested on Saturday on charge, not on the weekend, on charges of third-degree cruelty to children and battery. So what you do to the kids? Oh, my God. Said that he was able to get out after posting a bond. So that means you got a court appearance coming up. This all happened after an official investigation was open. So obviously they found something to be able to charge him and arrest him. He will have to go to court. Okay, this is Big Tigger and the alleged side piece for now. All right, she's a pretty girl. She does have some similarities to his wife, so he does have a type we see. But damn, Big Tigger, I hate this for you, sir. I don't give a hot damn how long you've been on the radio. I've been on the radio for 32 years. That's him. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. If you was on this shit here when you was there, then bitch, I can't fuck with you. All right, I don't like men who put hands on women. That shows you being a punk, right? Use your words. If you cannot use your words to communicate and you always got to put your hands on somebody in order to let them know how you feel, then that makes you a punk, a bitch ass nigga, so to speak. All right. That's what it is. You just ain't put your hands on the right woman yet. Okay. Okay. Medea said go boil some grits. Get into that. Put some cheese in it for some extra, you know. Okay, let me shut up. Go boil some grits and put some of that sharp cheddar upon them grits. All right. Yeah. Moving on. So let's get into this 911 call from a woman accusing Geno Smith of assault. Now we saw this video yesterday where she kept running up on him. We'll see it again. Let me put my trigger back up, child. I don't know why people want to be violent today. All right, got a bunch of topics where people just acting a fool. Dia Whisper out of jail. Big Tigger going in jail. These two on the 911 call acting a goddamn fool on a good old Tuesday. I don't know. But let's get into it. 911 call from a woman accusing Geno Smith of assault. All right, said that my ex-boyfriend just beat me up, Lord. But if you got beat up and then you running up in his face again, like, I don't get it. Right? If he beat you up, you run away, not to him, girl. I don't know. I don't know, child. But let's get into it. Toxic love. May this love never find me. Okay, Lord.
My ex-boyfriend just beat me up.
How long ago did this happen?
This happened like maybe about an hour ago. I had called the police before and they came, but like his whole family was here. So I told the officer, there's video cameras all throughout the house, all outside in the front where he attacked me.
Okay, do you need paramedics there?
I don't need paramedics, no.
Okay. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's here. He probably deleted all the footage off the camera.
Okay, what is his name?
His name is Eugene, E-U-G-E-N-E. Last name is Smith.
Okay, date of birth?
My ex-boyfriend just beat me.
She just called the police.
Gina just beat my ass. That's why.
She come in here.
I came in there. I put 7 down and I left. You ran outside and attacked me, bitch.
Man, this is crazy.
You came outside and attacked me.
My family.
Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about y'all, bitch.
All right, so ma'am, you seem like you're more of the aggressor here. He's walking in the house to get away from you, to screaming and hollering like I said the other day, in that good neighborhood. You can tell that's a very upscale neighborhood. They don't usually have that type of going zone out there. But you are doing the absolute fucking most in this moment. He is trying to literally get away from you. So you seem to be the aggressor from what I'm looking at right now. I get it. He may have said something to you didn't like. Obviously, he's walking away from you and you are following him, screaming, hollering at him, calling him every name in the book, kind of escalating the situation, if you will. And I'm not saying he should put his hands on you, but don't follow a person that you know have the tendency to turn you from time to time, right? Shit crazy. How many calls you got?
Leave my neighborhood.
This is great. Woo, honey. Now, don't keep, see, this is my thing. If you are afraid of him, don't keep walking up to him and then run through the neighborhood hollering help. You walking back up to him, so it's like you are like poking and provoking. And then when he pop off, it's run and holler help, so somebody can make it, so you can make it look like he's after you when you walking up to him. Now, I saw somebody put in my chat that she has a history with different men online. Okay, let me look at this right quick. Because child, I cannot with this. I cannot with this. I cannot with this. Like, girl, get your ass in the car and get the hell on up out of there. See, this is how people lose their lives right here. DV escalates into homicide situations. Like, just like this. I'm telling you, you're provoking this man. He is not trying to turn up on you. You are loud, screaming, hollering, cussing him out, like doing the fucking most. But then first to call 911. Let's keep going. He's still going.
Move. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Get out of my car.
Bet you.
Get out of my car. Stop.
Get up.
Been supportive of this demon and his narcissistic personality disorder all my damn life. Well, you stay in there and dealing with it, love. It's called leave, okay? It's called leave, girl. Y'all just co-parent at this point. Go to court, have the courts draw up a parenting plan for the two of you guys. Y'all go to some parental classes so y'all can learn how to do this shit amicably. And you stay away from his house. Y'all find a meeting spot, you know, where y'all can go in a public place where you ain't got to be nowhere near him by yourself, and vice versa. Y'all exchange the child. You get the hell on, let him spend his time with the child, and you come pick this child up at your public spot, and y'all get the hell on. Because at this point, it's nothing else to say and or do. Somebody gonna wind up losing their life. Look at your arm. Right? It's your arm today, your eye tomorrow. Like, get the child. All right, so this is them in happier times. She putting text messages up. See, that's how you know a person ain't done, when you do some shit like that. Like, if you done, you really not giving this much energy, right? There's done, and then there's done. Women, right? I'm gonna say it again. There's done. Then there's done. Because some of y'all be spinning the block because the nigga got good peen, but he violent, and y'all be slipping back up over there and be back on the bullshit again, and then the popos be having to pull up. Like, no, you got to be done in situations like, not just done. Add another done, girl, done, and get the hell on. Like, nobody got time to lose their life over no nigga like that. Like, it's not worth it. All right, I'm not even reading these text messages because at this point it's null and void. Like, girl, we talked about this shit yesterday. Move on. Thank you for the 911 call, girl, because it was tea a little bit. Let's move on. I feel for you, girl. I feel for you. In the words of Shaka Khan, girl, I feel for you. I do. Just move on, though. No Chaser TV. All right, let's get into this topic. Shamea child. Shamesi is in my news again today because now she is the victim, I guess. Shamea says that Angela switched up on her when she stopped being a fan favorite and talks alliances. Child, she's so worried about Angela. Like, you at this point, Shamea, you cannot do an interview without talking about Angela. right? You are married to a whole millionaire. You supposed to be that girl. You over there with the players and everybody else, girl, busting it wide open and everything. Girl, you got a whole life out here. And every interview, you are talking about Angela. Angela must be sitting home like, girl, with her pinky finger up, sipping her wine like, bitch, I'm that girl. You are absolutely that girl when a person cannot stop doing interviews. Like, oh my God. So let's get into this. Shamea appeared on Way Up with Angela Yee. Okay. So you even talking to somebody named Angela. That's just how much you think about Angela. You think about Angela and you are being interviewed by somebody named Angela. Girl, she says, here she talks about her relationship with Angela Oakley, okay, and alliances. Girl,
what do you say to people who say with Angela, like I said, she was on Watch What Happens Live. It felt like there might have been a time when y'all would really have repaired things, patch it up.
I really liked Angela.
Okay.
Like, honestly, after the first episode aired last year, Angela reached out and was like, okay, girl, I see you like rah, hooray me. Even pulled up on me and Kelly with our daughters, and we had a swim day. It was fun, all off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Angela became a fan overnight. It was like it felt like she thought, oh, you're going to be the fan favorite. So let me align myself and attach myself to you.
Okay.
That was back then. Okay.
Right.
Then she saw them tables turn. She saw how, oh, wait, they don't really mess with her like that. Let me pull away from her. We went to the Bahamas. My husband and I went to the Bahamas. We saw her and Charles there. We had the best time.
Wow, that's
couples.
terrible
Like we swimming together. We are.
Because it's easier when the men are there to de-escalate. Because women, we gonna always be on our petty bullshit. Are we not? When it's just the women. Y'all gonna be catfighting and throwing shade. Shamea, you calling her Bigfoot, and Angela telling you come out the room so she can scratch your damn eyes out. Like, that's what it's given. But if the husbands are there, because usually the husbands can de-escalate, be like, girl, choose your battles. That's what my husband be always telling me when I get here with it. Like, he's like, babe, choose your battles. Calm down. All right. So the men are always on the calm down. Women, we like to turn up. So I can see how y'all were able to put your differences aside, even though you don't really fool with her like that. The husbands are there. You know, y'all are trying to have a good old time and get some drinks and go swimming and have a nice, nice little meal or whatever. But Shamea, I don't know why you feel like the world is checking for you in that way. Who are you? And where did you come from? Who are you, girl? Like, nobody's really checking for you like that. I'm sorry to let you know that today.
At the club together, we had the best time off camera. But then those cameras come on,
Mm-hmm.
and Angela turns into like a whole nother person.
But so do you, Shamea.
And that's unfortunate because I don't know how to change it up. I'm like, are we cool or are we not cool? Oh, so now you're moving like that over because you're over here. But can't you just be cool with everybody though?
No, you can't, because there's alliances
like,
that get formed on that
but see,
show.
but I got in trouble at reunion for forming alliances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Remember, I was the one that was the right, but there was no proof that I was doing that. And hell, during the season, who was on my team then? Who was my team? Because I was fighting for my life last year too. Like it was me and Kelly. Even Britt was hanging out here and there, but then when Kelly fell out, she thought I was mad at her too. So then it was like, okay, now we both mad at
I know you're like, damn, we're adults.
Like, damn, I can't. Right, I don't have to be in the middle of no drama. I've had friends that didn't like each other before, and I stayed cool with both.
I mean, that's big of you. That's big of you. But don't be talking shit with the other friend if you're cool with both. That could be that can be a tricky situation to still be friends with two people who don't like each other and y'all hang in the same circle. That's a very tricky situation to be in the middle of, right? They can be talking about this person over here and then you like this person and you sitting in the middle like, okay, like don't chime in on none of it. Listen, but don't say shit. Don't make no faces. Don't do no, don't be doing none of that because baby, then you get roped in. So, honestly, I just feel like maybe y'all are just not each other's persons. Maybe y'all just not meant to be cool, and that's okay. Just film, get your money, and get out of there. I ain't trying to be kissing nobody's ass like that either. I mean, if Angela acting like she don't want to fool with you like that, then child, receive it and move on. Like, girl, I'm not trying to be up on nobody like that anyway. Okay, I don't even do females like that anyway. All right, I barely can stand to be around myself some damn time. Shit. Let's get into the next piece of this interview. So Shamea Mortonchild says that she is entering the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion with no friendships left to say. See, you going into it already with a little attitude and messiness in your spirit. And then when you get there and get cussed, slam out, then you playing the victim again. Let's get into it.
How are you getting ready for a reunion? How does Shamea prepare for that? Because you don't know who's coming at you. With
I know everybody's coming at me, and I'm ready. And
oh my
gosh. And I I won't be quiet this year because I don't have a friendship to salvage. I don't give a damn. Let me tell you something. And so when I was born, my best friends were already at the house waiting on me, and that's my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool. I'm gonna match whatever energy they give me. If you want smoke, then I got smoke. We can go there, or we can't. It's up to you. I'm gonna meet you where you at.
How are you getting ready for a reunion? How does Shamea prepare for that? Because you don't know who's coming at you. With
no, everybody's coming at me, and I'm ready. And
oh my gosh.
And I won't be quiet this year.
Okay, y'all heard that?
Because I don't have a friendship to salvage. I don't give a damn. Let me tell you something. And so when I was born, my best friends were already at the house waiting on me, and that's my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool. I'm gonna match whatever energy they give me. If you want smoke, then I got smoke. We can.
Why I feel like her and Angela gonna get into it at the reunion? I just feel it. Something just telling me. My mental telepathy is saying, "Real, Angela and Shamea gonna go ham at the damn ham, cheese, and every damn thing else on that sandwich at the reunion. I guarantee you." And I'll be right here like, "Oh my God, give me more." Y'all know my messy petty ass. I love shit like that. I love trying to go back and forth. Get them ratings up. Work, girl. Work in here. Okay, that's what I'm be saying. Andy gonna be like, because y'all know Andy love it. Andy be like, yeah, I ain't got to stop y'all. Y'all better get these ratings up. Shit. All right, but thank you, Shamea, for letting us know, girl. You are coming to the reunion ready to fight. All right. You're gonna be ready to get down. So I'll be watching, honey. Nevertheless, I will be watching. All right. Let's move along. Oh, here she is here saying that she feels like the outcast. Then we're gonna get up off Shamea. Because I'm sick of her all damn ready. I'm tired of you, Shamea. But we're gonna give you this one last piece of news, child. All right, so Shamea says that she feels like the outcast girl on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, that's your fault. You fight with everybody this season. You fight with K. Michelle. You fighting with Portia. You fighting with Angela. You fighting with every damn body. You had some slick shit to say about Cynthia. Like you just doing the most, and now you the outcast. Girl.
I hate that I let them get me that emotional.
Lord,
but I think ultimately I'm a real person with real feelings, right? And it's not like a feeling when you are feeling like the outcast and feeling like you're not wanted in a certain space or a certain group. It's like, why invite me just to be shitty to me? Why even just don't invite me? And we're here trying to celebrate your mom, her life, and I'm being like ganged up on at this point. Like, give me one thing at a time. Let me have one beef at a time. But it's
honestly, Shamea, you were being a fake ass bitch in that moment. I just gotta go ahead and say that. We've already played that clip here. Honestly, if you knew you and Angela were not cool like that, I would not have even been in that scene, right? I know you don't need the money like that. I would have stepped back and let the girls do that. I would have walked off while they're filming. They're giving a whole hug to her. You coming up on this fake shit like this. That was like a somber moment where she was, really feeling her mom, missing her mom, and they were trying to come together and hug up on her, love on her, and really show her some genuine support. You weren't doing that. You were just, in the camera, just being messy Shamea. I feel like you should have gotten out of that scene and allowed the girls who really fuck with her like that to be in that moment and just go somewhere and sit your ass down and reflect on why you so fucking petty. Like, that's what you should have done. I feel like you shouldn't have even been there. If I don't like a person like that and they're having some type of get together or function like that, I'm not even going to go because I know genuinely, I don't fuck with you like that. I don't care about you like that. Right. Not to say that that your mom has passed away, like, sorry for that, but I'm not fucking with you. So I'm not going to be there and be fake and hugging all on you. Like, no, I want to cuss you out. I don't want to be on you like that. So I feel like maybe you shouldn't have gone, right? I feel maybe you shouldn't have gone. Maybe you should have just stayed out of that. But let's continue.
It's like it's coming from everywhere, and I don't even know why.
How are you getting ready for a reunion?
So we've heard that. So now she's the victim, child. She is the victim, and she feels like the outcast. We'll see. Nevertheless, the reunion is approaching. We will be watching. They've not given a date as of yet. In terms of when the reunion will be. Of course, the show is still on, so we'll still be watching. I will be watching, and once that date drops, of course, y'all know I'll spin the block and let you guys know. All right. Speaking of dates, the BET Award is next Sunday. I think I told you guys that already. Next Sunday at 8 p.m. on BET. So if you guys want to watch it, I hope you do. It's going to be really good. They're supposed to be having a tribute for Peabo Bryson. You guys know they just had his live stream celebration of life on yesterday. Again, if you want to check it out, I did share the link on my Cameron Rail Show page. Really good. I told y'all Ruben Studdard, BB Winans, and a few others got up and really sang down, and the service was really beautiful. So shout out to them on that. Let's get into this next host. I like this person right here, Miss Boom Cack. Honey, if y'all watched any of the Making the Bands, and you know who Miss Boom Cack is, that is none other than Miss Lori Ann Gibson. I love her. All right, she's so extra. She went through a lot of verbal and psychological abuse from Diddy too. If you guys watch the show, Diddy hollered at her and treated her like shit. But she is finally giving her thoughts on Diddy's legal drama, you guys, Danity Kane's downfall, and Bad Boy affairs. I'm gonna be interested to watch this interview because I do like Lori Ann Gibson. All right. So let's get into it. Jason Lee did plug the interview and he's going to be interviewing her. So let's get into what the interview will be about. All right, let's go.
My next guest has been a friend for a long time. Once you say Boom Cack, you know what it is. Give it up for Lori Ann Gibson. With artists like the Gaga or Nikki, who you worked with, whatever. How was that experience?
Do I tell the truth?
Tell the truth. Have you talked to Gaga yet since you all separated?
I clearly dodged a bullet.
We've seen all the stuff with Puff happen in public.
I still am trying to figure it out because the Daphne of it all.
How did you avoid the subpoena, though?
How much time do I have in this hot seat?
As much as you want. Danity Kane.
I wish they had listened. They would still be together.
Mario Winans.
He started sleeping with the secretary at Bad Boy.
Ooh, this one?
Did I just say that? Oh, God, here we go.
Are you really going to write a book?
When you want to know?
Oh, God, she's spilling tea. I'll be there, girl.
What happened?
Did you like J-Lo and Ben?
I'm just going to tell you my first instinct. Honey bunches of oats. We've got so much stuff to talk about.
Looking like she's going to be spilling tea. I will be there sipping. Shout out to Jason Lee on the interview, though. It sounds like she's going to be spilling some good tea. So I like Lori Ann Gibson. I will definitely be tuning in for that. I might cover it here and give some highlights over here on this show. All right. Shout out to Lori Ann Gibson, man. She is an awesome choreographer. Okay. So she was saying that Danity Kane would still be together had they listened. I love Danity Kane. I still listen to their music, right? Damage is one of my favorite songs, right? Shit. Yes, the Dollhouse Girl, the Dolls. I love the Dolls. So them, all the artists of Bad Boy, I feel like got the shorter end of the stick, being signed to Bad Boy and being under Diddy. Child, it's so many artists, okay. But Day 26, one of my other favorite groups, like, oh my God, I be talking to Robert from Day 26 on Instagram. Okay, cool dude. Love that group, love them down. But yeah, they still out here touring and doing their thing, so I ain't mad at it. Of course, I know Dawn from Danity Kane. She is solo. She's going solo. She also filed that lawsuit against Diddy as well. That didn't go too well for her, but hopefully she can on the back end, because I did see that she filed something else. So hopefully she'll get her money on the back end that she's saying that he owes her from being in Dirty Money. And of course some Danity Kane stuff as well. So we'll see what happens. Let's move along. All right. Last topic. It's been brought to my attention. That Arionne Curry, you guys, will be filming for season 12 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm not surprised about that, right? This could be why some of this windmilling between Martell and Melody could be going on as well. Because y'all know Melody wasn't feeling Arionne trying to be on her show. Y'all know Melody kind of kicked the door down for Love and Marriage Huntsville to even be on TV. And she's made it very clear that she would not want to share a platform with her. So it's kind of like a kick in the jaw for Martell to even entertain the fact of having Arionne on the show. I get it. They do have a child together. They are pretending to be a family, because I don't feel like Martell is really fooling Arionne like that, or that he like her. I think that it's more beneficial in a pimp type situation. I think that he's going to use her in order to make money. She is definitely going to, if she comes on the show, I can definitely say that the ratings will go up, because she does know a lot about the cast and their indiscretions, and she'll definitely get them answers out there for whatever, NDAs and shit like that that's going on. So I'm kind of excited about that if she's coming on. Do I care? I don't. At this point, I don't care. I don't care either way. I mean, should she come on the show? Not really, because you didn't work to get this platform up and running like you kind of did. And this platform was really brought together or brought to us by Mel and Martell. Of course, they're no longer together because they've divorced. But ultimately, Martell has decided to still be messing around with Arionne. And for the longest now, they've been trying to get her on the show. At one point, Carlos was saying that he wasn't fooling with her because she's so disrespectful. She was telling scenes, she was going online and airing everybody out. But I do know the one person that said that they would film with Arionne. She didn't have a problem with her, was Kimmy. The other Scots, they were just like, yeah, we're not fucking filming with her, right? Because she's dangerous. She's already been exposing the Scots. If you guys remember the interview with Shan and Martell and Arionne, where the girl was coming out saying that they went to Vegas and doing all this other stuff. But The rumor is that Arionne will be filming some scenes on Love and Marriage Huntsville season 12. What do y'all think about that? That's what the rumor is, child. I mean, I'll be watching the clips as I've always done. I'll be bringing you guys the news that y'all, I know y'all will be able to use that shit. Come on, but I think she'll crank it up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that Arionne being on the show, because she's very messy, she's very mouthy. She do know the Scots. She hates Tisha, so y'all know she gonna definitely blast them. And I'm here for it. Shit, I'm here. Y'all know I like a little mess. I love a little mess. So that could ultimately be the of the next season, right? Somebody said boo. Either way, shit. At this point, they need some help because them ratings really ain't been shit. I'll be honest, the ratings ain't really been shit. If she come on the show at this point, shit, they've been talking about it for years. It is what it is. I mean, it's the inevitable right now. I'm just saying, I don't care either way no more. At one point, I was saying, bitch, no, you cannot come on this show. But when I look at comments and stuff from all over every platform, people are like, yeah, I guess we would love to see her come on there now because the Scots are refusing to spill their secrets. What better way to get it out there than to have a person on there who don't like them, right? We already know that Martell has fallen out with them as well. So what better way to have them tag team and come on and just pull the Scots stuff out their damn feelings and tell some shit that we all want to know, right? So we don't get to another reunion and they asking about NDAs and cheating and all that. And Marceau sitting up there, I don't want to talk about that. Like, what is that? We want to know what the that is. So is Arionne gonna come on and give us the that? I'll take it. Shit. Okay, I'll take it. That's gonna be content for me. That's where I'm at with it. I at this point, I don't give a fuck. Right? I just don't. But Martell's been saying, you know, she's my family. He's been doing the subliminals y'all been seeing throughout the seasons where he'll wear a shirt that's directly connected to Arionne, something about her. You know, it's been a mess. It's been a mess. So we'll see. I don't know. But that's the rumor. That's the rumor that came across my damn desk is that she's supposed to be filming some scenes for season 12. I'm pretty sure that the Scots are not happy about that shit. I'm sure they're not. I'm very, very sure they're not. All right. They are probably biting their pillows and screaming as loud as they can into their damn pillows. And I just know it's going to be a fucking mess. But hey, the show is already a damn mess. What do y'all think about that? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys would love to see Arionne on the show and helping to spill tea. Put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. Let's see. All right. Put a 3 if you don't give a fuck. That's me, chat. I'm 3. I'm voting 3. Let me put my vote in. 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm 3, child. Put my vote up. I don't care. Marcel said 1. I see 3s. I see the 3s. I see some 2s. Hey, maybe Carlos is like, you know what? Melody said I'm not going to share a platform with her. Melody has decided to leave the show. She's already announced publicly that she has no intentions to ever come back on the show. She did not want to work with Carlos again. So I think that door has been slammed shut. The key has been thrown over the banister, child. Ain't nobody about to unlock that shit. So maybe Carlos is like, you know what? If Melody is not coming back, then we might as well just roll with this shit and see what we can get out of it. What other options do they have? They have no other options, but I don't know. I will still cover by way of scenes. I'm not gonna watch the show. You're not gonna get no views up out of me, but I will watch, like, you know, as I always do by way of OMFG reality TV, on TV. That's how I watch it. I did some clips from No Chaser TV where he posts some stuff as well. So I'll get the clips. I ain't worried about that. But if that's the case, I'll still cover it because I'm sure it's gonna be tea. I'm sure she's gonna come in and ruffle some feathers, piss somebody off, have people fighting and carrying on. I mean, shit, that's what keep the ratings up. So we're gonna have to roll with it. What y'all think, though? Thank y'all for voting. I see a lot of 3s. I see some 2s. Let me get some comments on this one, because child. Carla Van Zandt said that she just leaves bad taste in my mouth with the situation. Yeah, that with a lot of people. I don't fuck with Arionne like that. Y'all know that. I drug her ass for years. All right. But hey, it is what it is. Now she's still hanging around. She's going to school, getting her little nursing thing. So she kind of, you know, stepped out of the shadows for a minute, or out of the spotlight for a minute to kind of get her shit together. But the rumor is that she will be filming some scenes. So it is what it is. Let's see. Don Price said that Timmy and Keisha not going to like that. Hell no. What choice do they have? Y'all don't want to share shit, then bring somebody on here who will. Deborah Holder said, I do not care much how much Mel says that she is over Martell. Said, for me, that would piss me off when this itch play in my face. That too. Yeah. Arionne did a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. Arionne did a lot. She talked a lot of shit. I still got the messages right now in my archive. So all the shit that she said, even talking about Melody's kids, like that's a no-go. But hey, if Carlos is saying, yeah, bring her ass on here, because baby, we need the ratings up. If that's gonna get them another season, they've already been approved for another 30-something episodes, bitch. Maybe, child, he is swallowing his own pride, and so he can swallow shrimp and lobsters. He's swallowing his pride so he can swallow shrimp and lobsters and bring her ass on this damn show. All right, so I guess we'll be seeing dry ponytails and 10-year-old braces with a bunch of bullshit behind it. I guess shit. Ami 8753 says it's a damn fool every time because she's wearing the t-shirt. What is it? Alluding to Arionne saying Arionne while saying he crying over me. Yeah, that's crazy too. Yeah. I told y'all he did a little subliminal. Somebody said tomatoes. Yes, girl. Okay. Yeah, alluding to Arionne. Yeah, he sure did. And they're still posting subliminals and posting old shit about Mel. He's not over Melody. I think he's going to ever be over Melody? No, but I feel like Martell doesn't want to be alone, so he's going to always use Arionne. I've always said it, that he's going to use Arionne as his golden ticket to irritate the fuck out of Mel. And bringing her on that show is going to send her, I guarantee they get ready to be fighting again. Let me go ahead and keep them child. Let me refresh my screen because I just know the shit about to pop off. All right, they about to be fighting again. Martell, you probably about to get locked up again behind this shit. I just see it. I ain't trying to speak it into existence, but you and them tight ass pants about to be bent over the police car with them motherfucking handcuffs on behind Arionne coming on this damn show. I just know it. If I was Melody, I would be pissed too. TMC 8462 said that Tues let her get her own damn show. She can't get no damn show. She went down to Atlanta to try to get on the show for some show with Scrappy, okay, and looked a fucking mess. And they was like, girl, if you don't get out of here, they was not feeling her ass at all. Let's see. What's that? Dina Grant says that hell no. Child, okay. It's a lot of people that say they want to see it though. And she's coming on, there's nothing we can do, but I will cover it. Shit. It's gonna be tea, it's gonna be views. Shit. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the money from it. Felicia BW says that it's about Principality Smokey. It is, but that's the rumor, honey. The rumor is her ass is about to be filming, honey. And Martell, we already know what he's up to. He gonna be enjoying that shit, parading her around and getting under Melody's skin. That's exactly what he's gonna be trying to do. But Arionne is definitely a pawn in the game. Deborah Holder says that I agree with you, get her own damn show. But what would she be talking about on her show? Like if she got her own show, what would the show even be about? Not them thrifty ass clothes that she gonna you put them in the dryer one damn time and them hoes turn into Barbie clothes. Like I don't want to see that shit. That ain't gonna get no ratings nowhere. Okay, Gwen Brown said 3. Okay, I don't give a hot damn. I know that's right. All right, Don Price says, what she say? Her and Destiny are going to be friends. Well, they already friends. Shit, they already hanging out. Destiny and Arionne already hang out, right? What you say, Marcella says that I will be watching, eating popcorn with food color. Y'all so damn messy, man. I mean, this shit gonna be messy. It's gonna be hella messy because I know she gonna go directly for the Scots. I just feel it. I feel it. She going for the Scots because y'all know Martell don't really fuck with them like that anyway. So the two of them, like I said, tag teaming. It's gonna be a fucking mess. Stacey Lane says, so I guess Knott's gonna be on it. Oh Lord, child, he about to tell up all the cameras. The camera crew gonna have to have security on deck if Knott's ass gonna be filming because y'all know he bad as fuck. Let's see. TMC says, what is she going to say? Said that she slept with a married man. Yeah, we already heard that. Like, I'm gonna need to hear something else. She slept with a married man and she is still running after him after seeing you. You know she gonna be on there. So yes, me and Martell hate. Hold on. Yeah, me and Martell Holt, like we have a son together. And Mr. Holt, y'all know she loved to do that shit. Child. This is her. It's gonna be her. I'm glad I got my lip gloss in here. And me and Mr. Holt, hold on. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, she's gonna be on that shit for a whole damn episode, putting on lip gloss and Mr. Holt through the whole damn episode. Let's see. Judy Brown says Stacey Lane, right? So yeah, we're gonna see braces and lip gloss for a whole damn episode. That's what it's gonna give. All right. And her screaming at Marceau and talking about teaching them business. Stacey Lane said it is those braces going in. She still got the ones on the top because she said something about her gap in the top won't close from the last video that I did on her, where she and Martell was sitting out in the car, parked somewhere, And she was saying that she initially got them off, but she's getting her braces back on. I think they're still on because her gap up top didn't close. Girl, I don't know who your dentist is. I don't think you was getting your adjustments like you were supposed to. I mean, shit, I go every few weeks that I'm supposed to go and get them hoes done. And my shit about to come off. Hallelujah. All right. I think my dentist said in January, not January, but July, my shit gonna be coming out just in time for my birthday. Hallelujah. I'm gonna go get my teeth whitened, and bitch, we gonna be out here living. But hallelujah. All right. So he said the braces going yet. Don Price says that she's probably not going to be on there as much as we think. Well, you know, the last time that Martell tried to get her on the show, like Carlos and them didn't want her on the show, but they used her voice when he was talking to her in the car, and he initially was trying to say that Knox was not his, and he was kind of challenging her. Oh, he wanted a paternity test and all that shit. And I was like, girl. So she did get paid, I heard, a pretty good check for just her voice being on there. So I know he's going to be able to negotiate a pretty good check from OWN for her. And he's going to probably take most of that shit because I feel like he pimping the shit out of her anyway. Yeah. But what y'all think? Sign off, child. These are some good answers, though. Some good comments. Omni 8753 says Marceau and Maurice won't be able to act like they don't know Arionne have been around her. Oh, yeah, they've been around her because she's the one who took the picture when they went to Atlanta for the guys' trip. Felicia says, exactly. Carla Van Zandt said that, but the good thing is she would give her stocks a run, or give the Scots a run for their money and make them earn their pay. Damn right. Damn right. Baby, they're going to be avoiding the camera. They ain't going to be nowhere around her ass. Tisha going to get up and leave every scene. Like she do with Martell because she don't know what he going to say. Y'all know when Tisha get into a scene with Martell, she get up and leave. We ain't going to see Tisha at all this season. Arionne going to be in there because she going to get the hell on. Y'all, Tisha gonna get up and leave because she gonna like, bitch, I don't know what you about to say on this camera. Hell no, I'm out. Oh Lord, I'm loving it. Okay, so Deborah Holder says that the disrespect. See, I might would snap. Yeah, it's enough to make anybody snap. But hey, I'm gonna get Shmoney. If she gonna be on there, I'm talking about the shit. I'm gonna let you know right now. Come on over here and get the mess because I'm gonna be talking about it. Marie Williamson says that it's clear that Martell manipulated her into staying on social media so that she could participate on the show. Arionne was essentially a human puppet. Okay, you got it, girl. Yes, ma'am. Faith laughing. Pat B says, number 3, honey, yes. She said, I don't give a damn. I think a lot of people at this point don't really care. A lot of people still think it's not fair that she gets to be on the show, a platform that was built by the wife. But Melody, she vocalized she ain't here for the shit. She ain't trying to be on that show no more. So Martell, I guess he gonna try to bring her on there, y'all. That's the rumor. Darlene Mungum says that never fan favorite. Shamea, are you living in your head? Ain't nobody up there but Shamea, okay, in her own world. Tam C says that that's like you working at a job and your ex side chick is working at the same job. What kind of shit is that? Or let's say you built a business with your husband and you and your husband get divorced because he was messing with the side chick, and then he moved the side chick into business to be like the new CEO. That's what it's giving. I almost said something. Lord, thank you for zipping up my lips because I almost said something on camera. Lord, have mercy. Yeah, it wouldn't be a business no more. It just wouldn't, right? Okay, you'll be hearing woo, woo, woo. Read between the lines. Woo, woo, woo. All right, there won't be no business no more. I ain't gonna build and put my part in, put my half in, and build a business. And you bring a side bitch in, and y'all just like, so on this episode of Bitch Never. Okay, said Martell has 3 checks to come in now. He need them, child. He can go down there to Burlington and get him some more clothes because I'm tired of them pants. Said that's his karma, never getting over Mel and having to watch her level up. All of that. Marcella, what are you laughing at? Don't laugh too hard, Marcella. You don't want your friend to start acting a fool tonight now. Cut some of that laughing out. Shit. All right. I want her ass going live tonight, carrying on with that slick back, honey. She can be on there with that slick back talking shit again tonight because she mad at you over here laughing. Having too much damn fun over here now. Cut it out. Don't laugh no motherfucking more. Let's stop. Stacey Lane said that Martell gonna have 2 checks, child. He is. It might be 4. I think he's getting a crazy check now since Mel ain't coming back. It might be 4 checks now. All right. Let's see. Carry the 1. Yeah, it's 4. Darlene Mungum says that we don't like you, Shamea. Oh, damn. Y'all coming in windmilling. She said, Shamea, we don't like you. Okay, shit. Damn. I didn't say all that, but okay. We'll take it. Unique Ghost says that I don't think that the Tiger didn't do that. Said, Tigger, Big Tigger said that wife is crazy. They should have her locked up. Oh, so what happened to her eye? Because baby, it looked like she got kicked down the stairs or something. And I ain't even trying to make light of it, but damn, whatever happened to her eye, that shit looks serious. So have her locked up for the baby missing. Since she crazy. What? Ooh, I gotta read more into that because baby, not chasing Knox. Yeah, Knox about to fuck up them cameras. I'm telling you, baby, he about to tear them cameras up. We might not even get the whole season with Knox filming. I'm just saying, y'all know how bad as fuck he is, child. He gonna be running around the set with that damn cape on, and he gonna tear all this shit up. All right, baby, it's gonna go from Love and Marriage Huntsville to First 48 with his badass on there. Tiffany Thomas says that hasn't she told everything already? She kind of did on Tasha K, right? She kind of did. Between Tasha K and social media, we already heard all that shit. All right. Donna Price said that Tisha not going to like that. Said, oh, her face. Said that what she gonna be, baby. Okay. I'm here for it though. I'm here for a little mess. Deborah Holder said that what's she going to be talking about on the show? How to steal a married man. Oh, there you go, Marcella. You about to get me cussed out again tonight, child. There you go. Set me up for the okie doke. All right. Stacey Lane said, of course, Dusty birds of a feather flock together. I can see her hanging with Destiny and Kimmy, okay, and then with Martell being the messiest that they can be on this damn show, because you know Destiny is gonna always be a friend and close to Martell. It's already been out there that Destiny does hang with Arionne with her son. Both of their sons do hang out together, like play dates and stuff like that. We've seen it on social media, so I already know this given. That's their alliance right there. And Kimmy, like I said, Kimmy said, I don't mind filming with her, but aren't you supposed to be Tisha's sister-in-law, right? So I wonder how Tisha feels about you saying you don't mind filming with Arionne, knowing that Arionne is coming on to blast all of y'all, right? Including your husband. Girl, shut up. Okay? But you don't mind filming with her, and she about to blast your husband and talking about all them hefty big back bitches he was with down there in Atlanta. Girl, goodbye. True TV says that I couldn't rate it at all, so that I could think it was throwing the tomatoes. Child, throw the tomatoes, honey. Throw the tomatoes. Throw some damn potatoes too. Tomatoes, potatoes, all the haters. Mary Robinson says the hell to the no. I said I won't be watching that bullcrap or listen to or watch any of them damn content creators that cover that bullshit or that trash. Oh, girl. All right. Don't hurt my feelings. Shit. Okay. Don Price said that no different from Portia sleeping with a married man. Said that we ain't heard it in a million. You said it, not me. All right. Truth over there with the tomatoes, child. I ain't mad. Get your tomatoes. Y'all know Arionne gonna be on the whole damn episode doing this shit here. Okay, talking shit and putting on lip gloss. That's the whole damn episode right there. All right, said that Knox can be on TV, but Mel's children can't. Say it again, Rose. Right. He don't want Mel's kids on there, but you gonna have Rock'em Sock'em on there. I'm gonna name him Rock'em Sock'em. Rock'em Sock'em gonna be on there this season, but Mel kids can't. Okay. Little Rock'em Sock'em gonna be on there. Darlene Mungum said that shit. Oh, you sick of Shamea? I can't even talk. Sick of Shamea. The aunties are serving, not you. Said that we don't care. Said, God, shut up. Oh, she is mad at Shamea. Yeah, girl, little Rock'em Sock'em about to tear that whole damn set down, baby. They're gonna have to have an intermission like they do. Y'all know how Carlos go for a good 3 months. Because baby, they're gonna have to get some new camera equipment with Knox ass coming through there and wreaking havoc. Okay. She was saying that Knox do seem a little active. Baby, he is bad as fuck. He is bad as hell. All right. Baby, he bad. We're gonna have a lot of commercials next season. That's all I do know. They're gonna have to be able to restrain his bad ass. All right, we can commercial every 3 seconds so they can calm his bad ass down. Daniel Holder says that her story is the same as every other side chick. It is though, right? It is. Felicia B.W. said that Rick James said that she is very freaky girl. What? In the car, you take home to mama. Oh, child. Oh, child. Okay. Rose Onsell said, but male children can. Yeah, that's not fair though. That's not fair. Said what Arionne filming? Not filming. Y'all are messy as hell. 20 years brace is really charm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Y'all are messy as hell. Said that that's the double standard because Nartell want to be in control and is. Okay. Tisha Drew says number 3. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get a couple more, then we got to go. All right. Tiffany Thomas says, I don't know if Kimmy would film with her now that the she exposed Maurice. Said that who knows? Cause now you see how she feel about Martell. Cause she was like, oh yes, honey, Martell is a good dude. Oh, he's a good dude. Y'all just misunderstanding Martell. Now this season, she giving him the side eye and snapping off on his ass. So yeah, I see that. She probably won't film with her ass now that I think about it. Thank y'all for reminding me. Don Price said that Maurice is going to be sitting up there looking like Caleb, stretching his eyes this damn big when Arionne roast his ass up there because I can see it coming. Said, big throw that you in Atlanta? Hold on. Shit. That's me, Arionne. Blasting their asses, okay? Yes. Said he's going to be putting batteries in her back to go out. Yeah, they're going to be definitely going out. Oh, girl. Said, I'll watch the clips now. Don't get it too. Yeah, I'm going to watch them clips. We're going to definitely get them clips. You damn right. The t-shirt going to fall out. Go ahead, y'all. Fall right on out. I'm going to be right here talking about it. All right, let's get on out of here, y'all, because we can keep going and going and going. Yeah, that's a nice little chatter. Y'all keep talking, though. Keep letting me know what y'all think about damn Arionne, the rumor of Arionne filming for season 12, honey. That's the rumor. The word in the screech, child, is that her ass is going to be pulling up, girl, with them 20-year-old rusty bracelets, honey, and that dry-ass bun, Lord. Okay, with the swoop. She's going to have a swoop this season. And, girl, she is going to be blasting the scotch. You already know that. So, I'm excited. Y'all said not Kello. With his damn beige ass. Yes, he will. But thank y'all so much. We got to get out of here. I ain't mean for this video to be this long. It's supposed to be a damn pop-in. Shout out to the 340 watching. All right. Y'all keep commenting. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much, Marcelo, for stopping by. Thank you to all the content creators for being here. Of course, my mods, Rose Armstead, Tiffany Thomas, and Truth. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all cutting up in the comments. I love that. Caramelians, love y'all down. Keep commenting. Let me know what y'all feel about the topics that we discussed. I will reply accordingly. And until the next one, I'll see y'all later. All right, keep your notifications on.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.